So we are playing Simult with the students of 365. Hope to do well, but these kids are devilish. So let's go with the Sicilian here. And another Sicilian, yes. Probably everything will be Sicilian today. Let's play knight f6. And Nikolai, what do I play? e4. c4. Okay, let's play 6. Oh, Alberto b3. This is tricky. What to do against b3? Well, I guess I'll go g6. Knight f3. And I'm gonna play King's Indian. And we have Catalan. Yeah, let's play something more. Yeah, let's play d5. So bishop b2, I have to play knight f6. And let's go, knight f3. So g3 is going to be a fianchetto variation. Let's go bishop g7. Here we'll play the can. What do I have here? Let's go check. Okay, castle. Go back. I'm just gonna castle here. Okay, so far just opening moves. Games are not very interesting so far, but it's all starting. Okay, how do I trick here? How do I play something original? Let's say here c4 and I have to play 97. Let's play this move. play a3 here. Yeah, let's go a3. What about you? Let's play knight c6. Maybe let's go d6. Okay, Alberto is very tricky guy. I don't know what he wants, but already I'm very uncomfortable position here because I have no idea what I'm doing. So now, for example, he's threatening bishop takes f7 maybe, king f7, e6, and maybe I have some problems on I can play king g8 in that position. It's hard to relieve. Yeah, this was not a wise decision on my side. I have no idea what I'm doing here. For example, knight c6, maybe queen f3. And if I play e6, then he can go something like g4. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. If I go e6, maybe knight c3. It's going to be hard for me to get some pieces out. Oof. What should I play? I have to make a move. It became sharp too soon. So maybe I have to go bishop a6. It looks horrible, but maybe that's the way to go. So bad, I don't want to play that. Okay, so I guess I'm going to do it, and I don't want to do it. Maybe it's time to go knight g7 and just try to survive anyhow. I would try that. Okay, so knight d2 here. I would play bishop e6, stake, f4, that's a pawn that I'm tempting to take, but not now. First a6. Let's play the knight off. Okay, bishop e3. I like that move. Let's play queen c7. Now let's play d5. Oh, bishop g5. Oh, it's going to be trouble again very soon. So a3, knight f6. What is my idea here? I want to go f4, I think. Okay, I'm gonna play queen c7. On e4, I'm gonna take this pawn on c4. a4, I'm going to play b6. This is all pretty obvious. I'm going to make a move here, like queen b6 could be an idea. Maybe rook e8 also. Rook e8, he's going to react with knight to d2, and I can play knight b6 maybe. Okay, here I'm going to develop pieces, and that is that. Let's get some pieces in the game. Knight f3. Let's go knight e6 very quickly and just block everything. So queen f3, bishop b7, queen e2. Yeah, I was afraid this could happen. Have to play knight d7. Oof. So if I play b6 here, I'm afraid my opponent will go like d5. This is what I think he would play. So I don't want to move the b pawn from there. this bishop on a safe square. So okay, so knight d5, cd5, cd5, castle, and here what do? We play bishop e7, I guess. Knight c3. Let's get some pieces out, especially this knight on c6. So he takes here. I think my idea now is that I can capture with the queen, maybe. Take with the bishop, he takes. Yeah, let's take with the bishop here, see what happens. So he goes g4. Now I'm supposed to go b5 here. Now my knight on d7 looks like my worst placed piece here. So I'm going to play something like queen a5 maybe. Okay, bishop on b7 looks good. Maybe h6 I should play. I have no idea. I was not prepared for this sharp position at all. So let's say if I play rook b8, maybe e5 is a move that I'm not happy with. I'm gonna do this. How? I'm gonna play bishop b7. What else? Okay, rook c8. This is the idea. Queen e2. I sort of expected that move. And I guess I do want to play. Yeah, when knight b6, knight e5. I missed that. So queen e2 was the idea, and I totally missed that he could play that move. That's not good. Alright, so I guess now b6 and bishop b7. I have not much of a choice here. Let's do that. Bishop h4. So he wants to go g5 without me playing. Yeah, so I have to play h6 here. Rook c1. And here maybe he wants to play something like queen b5 next. So I'm guessing I'm going to play a6. King b1. Okay, This looks normal. Should play rook c8. Okay, this is like the most normal position I have of all games, and I'm not sure if I should castle now or maybe I should play more interesting with h5. I will play h5 here just to mess a little bit. It's interesting, he doesn't move the bishop from f1 here, because if he had played something like bishop g2, I wanted to play queen c4. Very tempted to go g5, pawn takes, bishop takes, knight to e5. Yeah, let's just do it. So knight e4. Okay, so the problem is I want to get my pieces out and I don't want to get mated, and this is exactly what white is trying to give in this position. I'm very tempted to sacrifice a pawn here just to complete my pieces getting out. Okay, so if he wants to take, okay, h3. If I play rook c8, queen e2 is annoying on the pawn on a6, yeah? So I'm guessing I could go g6. Don't really want to play it. Let's go h4 first, see what happens. Bishop g5, I expected that. Let's do this, and here he takes this pawn and I'm supposed to go g3 here. Okay, knight e5, I'm supposed to take always on e5. He takes this pawn and fine, Alberto, you get your extra pawn. That is fine with me. Thank you. Okay, and what happens here? Can I take the pawn on h2? Is that a move? I should probably take that pawn on h2. I can also take on c3. He's going to play bishop takes f6. Let me see, how is this? Rook c3. He's gonna take on f6. I can take with the bishop. He can take on with the queen. I could take on e4 in that position, but then he will have I could also take on h2. Do I like it? Not necessarily. But what I'm thinking is that I should take on h2 here. So complicated. So rook c3, queen c3 one more time. No, rook c3, he's going to play bishop f6. Knight f6, queen c3. Yeah, I don't see that very clear. Then again, nothing is clear in this position, so I'm just gonna take this pawn. Okay, bishop f3. I suppose I'm happy trading those. Okay, he takes here with the pawn, and now knight d7. f5, f5. Okay, let's close it with e5. Okay, and here I'm missing that if I play here as I intended, bishop b7, he could simply play, well, what? Nothing. He could not play anything. So I'm just gonna go bishop b7 in this position. Here bishop c5 also looks interesting. Hitting on f2 might work. I like both, so I should think a little. It's also the idea that I could play g5 and the pawn on e5 is hanging, but at the moment I need to defend the pawn on c6. So can I play something? What do I play here? Queen c7, knight b5 is what I had missed before. And the problem is that he doesn't have a good square for this knight on c3. He cannot get to d6. So it should stay like that. Anything I do should be just like that. So bishop b7, queen c8, knight c5 is a plan. This is where I want my pieces. Yeah, on the other hand, this f2 point is kind of weak, so I like it. Okay, and now here I guess I'm defending this with e6. Okay, knight c5. So Alberto is up a pawn, and I doubt I have enough compensation, but I'm guessing that it's time for me to try and get the pieces out finally. So let's play b6. Bishop f4 my opponent played. That means that he wants to play g5 on the next move. But I will have knight h5. I do have a good square in this position. If rook c2, he has to take with the king. That's interesting, but insufficient, as usual. Alright, so let's get going. Yeah, I have no choice. I have to go back to h8. He's gonna go g5, knight h5, and I'm probably going to have an early resignation here. Didn't feel like it, but now I'm not so sure. So I'm caught up in huge trouble there. Okay, queen d3 is played. What does he plan to do? Oh, he plans to do bishop e3, I guess. So my next move is going to be queen c7 here. I definitely want to take that pawn. So queen e2 back. Okay, white is playing very solid here, so I'm just gonna go rook c6, b4. Always happy to knight d3. Let's put this bishop on a6. Knight d5. Okay. Okay, knight d5. Interesting move. Okay, taking with the bishop looks like that. Doesn't look like the way to go here. Okay, and now we have an interesting pin. I can play knight b4 in this position. And I probably will play knight b4. But I could take on d3 as first. Knight d4. Knight b4 may be an interesting move. I'm afraid he might just sacrifice his queen. This is, but I guess I cannot complain. Cannot be enough. My bishop on g7 is horrible. Alright, so if knight b4, what am I missing? He can play knight d4. Let's go knight b4. g5 as expected. And trouble begins. Knight h5, like the only move I have. To gain tempo, he's gonna go bishop e3. And there is where everything is supposed to end. Things go in the wrong direction for me here. I don't even want to think about other moves, such as yeah, this didn't go well at all. Here he has g6 coming. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be really, really ugly. I don't like it. Not one bit. But what to do at this point? It just went wrong. It just went wrong out of the opening. So here I want to go queen d8. And I will have to tolerate a knight on b3 and c5 in that position. Okay. So yeah, let's take this pawn. g3, and here I want to go e5. Knight a4 immediately, huh? So knight a4 immediately. I'm going to go rook c8. Bishop e3 as expected. And it's not going to be pretty at all. He's threatening. Okay, let's try to do something. But I have lost all faith in this position. Let's try to put the queen somewhere around here. Okay, so he plays that and my pieces come out, yes? Bishop a6. Oh, queen h5. Beware of this. Beware of the tricks. bishop a6, queen h5, and I have f6 in that position, which I don't mind. Okay. Now c4 is coming, and I want to be ready for that. So what do I play? Could play knight f6. Here f6. Knight g8, okay, bishop g2, queen f3. Where do we start? Knight to e4 also looks promising. Have no idea how to continue here, but it looks like I have a great position. So he wants to play knight h6 first and get his pieces out. Queen f3 looks good to me. Then knight e7. Okay, on bishop g2, knight h6 may be a problem. I'm gonna try that anyway. Okay, g6 was played, and I have to take. I have to take, because gf7 is with check and it's going to hurt. So let's take. Okay, knight d4 he plays, and now I have a nice combination here that might as well end the game. But I have knight c2, bishop takes d3, queen d1, and already we are even pawns, and I have a great position. Do I have more than this is the question. Because if I don't do it, he might just castle. Bishop d3 forces queen d1, and he cannot really castle either side, so I shouldn't complain at all of such opportunity. So he takes on e5, fine. We're gonna have to take. We can take with the queen on e5, no doubt. Queen takes, pawn takes, and that's a much better ending. Rook d7, rook d8. Yeah, let's do it. So knight e6 was played. And here I was hoping for knight to e5 and some resistance. The question is, do I want to play rook takes c3? Problem with rook takes on c3 is that he might just go bishop d4 or something. My queen is spinning. It's pinned on a5, so knight e5 first has to be played. And okay, we pray for an opportunity to. Okay, knight b3. Have a lot of lack of space, considerable lack of space. Knight e4 might be interesting, but I should take the rooks on c1. Oh, here now we got this position. I think my opponent may have missed that e4. It looks weird because I'm opening the position, but e4, bishop e4, queen takes on c4, knight d4, and I can castle there. Am I happy with that? e4, bishop takes. Queen c4, knight d4, knight takes on e4, and queen takes d5. I should be happy with that position, unless I'm missing something which I Cannot see. Knight d2 perhaps. Knight d2, queen takes on a4. So yeah. And let's trade everything here. Okay, bishop h3. Clever. Very clever. He prevents ideas. Okay, let's bring the king to e7. That would be my first start. I have a very promising position here. I don't want to mess this up. So bishop takes on c1. And now I'm thinking that I'm going to go yeah, it's not an easy position to play. But I cannot allow queen c2 in this position, so I'm going to go queen c7. Okay, rook d7, rook e7, and now bishop d3. Bishop e2 was played, so bishop h5 is his next idea. Rook takes c3. It's still there, so let's just play here knight f6, and I'm praying again so I have opportunity to play rook d4 at some point. I mean rook c3. Rook c3, bishop d2. So annoying. Yeah, so let's go knight f6. This doesn't look so good for me. And now this move. Now the question is, if I can play b6 in this position, after queen takes on a6, will I have a move like queen c2? I think I will. I think I do have queen c2 in that position. I'm probably not going to win a piece or anything, but okay, let me think this through. b6, queen takes a6. So b6, queen takes a6, queen c2. Well, if knight a1, then definitely is worth playing it, because the knight on a1 looks awful. If he has to play something like knight c1, then I can play... What can I do in that position? Can I go like knight to e4? And then, yeah, that he would need to play knight to e2. But then I can play queen d1, check, king g2, knight d2, and it's a lot of complications there, but I think at least I should have a draw in that position. Maybe I'm wrong there. But my thinking is b6. If he doesn't take, I'm going to go queen c4, maybe. Yeah, let's go b6. Let's see what he's got. And now what do I want to play? I want to play bishop d4 in this position. I probably do. Wow, wow. Queen f3, what a move. What a move here. Very, very clever. I'm surprised I'm not winning by force, but apparently it's just great. And he's gonna have knight b4 next. Ah, what a move. Wow. So queen c6 is the idea, and then he takes on c2. And I didn't see that. So, Also, if I play rook c8, he might go knight d4. Yeah, but I'm not worried about knight c6. Knight b4. Knight b4 is interesting. Then I don't have bishop a6 anymore. I could castle here. Then knight b4. Wow, this is unexpected. I was hoping I was much better in that position, but I'm not. And it totally feels like I have played this position already. Somewhere. Don't ask me where, but it totally feels like this is not unknown to me. And probably neither for him. So rook c8, knight b4. Very resourceful. Funny that my bishop is almost like trapped in that position. It's not even a question of if I'm better or worse. It's just that if I take on c2, I lose right to castle. If I play castle, then he's gonna go knight b4. And then I need a move. Bishop b5, a4. He's not worse. That much I can see. He's not worse. So okay, so I guess it doesn't make nothing else makes sense. I have to castle, knight b4, bishop b5, a4. I'm going to go probably bishop d7. He's going to castle, and I'm not happy there. I'm not happy with that position. Oof. So bad. Thought I was winning already. So I castle, then knight b4. I go bishop b5, he goes a4. I keep the two bishops, but my pieces are not great. I can play bishop d7. He goes like castle, and even this c file is just great for him. He's gonna put the knight on c6 and rook c1. There's nothing to be happy about in that position. I also have queen d5 here, but he takes, and knight b4, and we are in trouble. So definitely not sure what to do. Maybe I have to start with rook c8, knight b4. Then bishop b5, he's gonna go a4. And we don't like it. Wow, what a move, right? So let's go here. Yeah, let's castle, bishop b5, bishop d7, a4. Okay, a4, bishop d7, and that's it. We don't have an advantage. It is possible that can we be worse? I don't think so, but it could be. My bishop on g7 is the problem. It doesn't play. It almost feels like I have to go a5, but I weaken too much b6. So what do I do here? Castle knight b4. So bad. If I could only put that bishop in some nice square. It's not going to work. Almost feels as if I have to play bishop takes c2 and get rid of that knight. Which I'm going to do. Okay, this another move that I'm not happy to see. I feel like I missed this move. I hope, my only hope is that rook c8 works, followed by rook c7, and then I'm going to kick the rook out of this 6 somehow. Okay, I have to go king f8. Knight d2 was played, and now I have to take this pawn on a4, and at least I'm a pawn up. He can take b6, but I'm not worried about that. Okay, and now I get to play again. This is the thing. This is why I went for this line, because I played twice. Okay, here let's... Okay, nothing working, no funny tricks. Rook e6, rook e6. Yeah, no funny tricks apparently. I should play this. Aha, knight c3 back. And now this pawn is under attack, so I guess... Yeah, I'm gonna go knight queen c4. I'm curious about that ending. Otherwise, should I play maybe a5? Nah, that doesn't look right. Probably if I go b5, he's gonna have I can keep the tension just a little more, so just to see what she does. So I'm gonna go queen c8. Aha, rook d7 again, and here I want to play okay, here let's play rook c7. I hope I'm not blundering anything. I played that way too fast. Now it's time to castle here. I'm thinking I don't really have reason to stop to think. Rook d8 was played. Now let's go. What should I play here? Bishop d4 maybe? He's always gonna have these ideas. I'm gonna go bishop d4. See what's happening. Queen e4. Okay. My first thought was on I wanted to play queen d5 in this position. The main trouble being that okay, but I can play bishop a6. Let's keep the queens on the board. Let's play for something. Not sure what I did there. I played too fast again. Okay, this guy is offering trades here, and I'm really now thinking that queen h8 is not dangerous, so I'm thinking that I should take and sacrifice on c3. There won't be any better moment, but maybe I'm too obsessed with that idea. Rook h1, queen h1, rook takes c3, bishop d2. I will have knight e4 there. So let's go with it. Yeah. Doesn't feel right. I need one more move. So I'm gonna give him a chance. Rook g8 I'm going to play. Okay, bishop f2. It's time to think about what's going on. Let's play rook e8. If bishop h4, knight e4, knight e4, I'm taking a bishop on h4. Yes, let's do that. King f3. Finally, I'm going to get to play king e7. Knight e7 was played as expected. And here I wanted to play something like short castle. Short castle, knight c6, queen f3. He takes on d4 and I get nothing. So I have some compensation, but he's got some. It's not easy to work here. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, rook f1. I'm gonna set him up with a problem, the decision problem. Okay, so Alberto says that my bishop is not going to play. He's determined that my bishop stays out of the game like forever. I have to give him that. I see no more moves, but just this. Oh, b5, huh? Clever. Clever move, b5. Let's see. I'm gonna play a5. Not gonna give him that square. Okay, and here maybe it's time for me to play a knight on e5 and a bishop on f6. I wonder if I have anything better. I have to be careful my queen doesn't get trapped. Rook a1 or something. Yeah, let's play here. Okay, knight g5 was played, and again, if rook c3 is always problems. b4, knight a2. Alright, so this is kind of already okay, so maybe I don't really need to sacrifice. I can play b4, b4, knight a2, and yeah, I'm nothing is really working there. Let me think for a moment. Okay, so my knights are great. It's the only thing keeping my position together. Rook c3, bishop d2 is the move. Okay. In a blitz game you can gamble these things, but here he will probably see that move. So I'm trying to contain myself from all the cheap tricks. The thing is that if I don't do anything, I'm also lost, because move like bishop d4 and I have no plan. Might as well play a move that I don't want to play. That is knight d7. Okay, queen h5 here was played. My opponent has some devilish intentions by playing, yeah, something like f6 or yeah, let's play bishop f6. Why not? Why not? Okay, he castles, and now it's playtime. If I take on d2, what's happening? What is happening? Bishop a3. Yeah, okay, but I'm getting my pieces then. Okay, let's take this pawn. Okay, knight d2 was played. I have to find rules for these knights. Let's put the bishop here. Okay, rook c1. I like that. Cannot say I'm... And now let's just... Question is, should I take on e5? On f4? Ah, okay. If I play queen d5 now? Alright, so he takes there. He takes... Bishop takes h4. Let me think about this, because here my opponent might as well have be in trouble here. I'm gonna take this first. Knight c6. And here on knight f6, my first idea was, let's take this guy on c6 and play something like queen h5. But let's double check first. This was the idea. It's kind of sad also. You don't want to be giving up your light square bishop just like that, but what are you going to do? Huh? So let's go for it. Bishop takes c6, queen c6 is good. Queen h5, g6, and I don't have a follow-up. I don't have anything concrete. The thing is that I'm not sure if I have a choice. I mean, if I don't take on c6. It was a cheap trick to think that he would play knight f5 and I would be able to sacrifice rook f5. That's no way to play. So queen f3, knight d4, queen f7, king d8, and that's as far as it goes. Queen c6 is a good move because queen h5, g6, queen g4, b5. Okay, let's go for it. I have no time for anything else. And now I wanted to play knight f6. I hope I'm not missing anything. My knight on f6 is great. Oh, here I'm thinking that I'm winning a pawn. Not without compensation, but... Okay, bishop takes d5, bishop takes a3, knight takes d5, bishop takes b2, knight e7 is the idea. We are calculating, so... Bishop takes a3, knight d5, knight d5, bishop takes a3, and I can play queen c3 in that position. I have a passed pawn. I could get in trouble with my light squares. You know, but if this was a tournament game and you're thinking that you need to play like this in order to win it, I think I would just play bishop a3 here, although it may be not be the best. But let's calculate one more. So take. It's funny, I don't have bishop. Knight takes d5. Knight takes d5. Pawn on b5 remains very weak, so bishop a3, queen c3. I might as well be winning, or even knight c3. Knight c3 may be interesting. Let's go for it. Okay, it takes f4, it takes f4, and here I wanted to play a move that I don't think is very professional. Bishop takes c3. And go for an ending where I have an extra pawn, but I give him back the two bishops. I'm supposed to have an advantage there. Question is if I have anything better. For instance, bishop h4 looks interesting, and he will have to play something like rook g1. He shouldn't go passive in that position. So bishop f6, rook g1, I'm worried. What am I worried about? I can play rook d3 in that position. So let's go, definitely. He can go e5 though. e5. Bishop h4, knight to e4. And he becomes quite active. I definitely do not want to go into that ending. But it's hard to believe that with an extra pawn it shouldn't be just trivial win. So take, king g2, check. Well, I think that at this point, maybe bishop c5. Oh, bishop c5, bishop f1. Yeah, let's just... Okay, king e3. Bishop c2. Probably he has weaknesses. Lots of weaknesses. Can he defend the pawn on a4? I hate to see that move, but I also think it's the correct way to play. I'm gonna go for it. Take. Then he will have to find a way to defend the... Okay, rook h7 was played, and here is already... Oh, my opponent has this amazing trick. He wants to play rook e7. Like, for example, if I play knight f6, he goes rook e7, king e7, knight d5, my queen is hanging. So this doesn't look good anymore. And I'm gonna have to do what I have been trying not to do. That is rook takes c3. So b3 here played. Okay, what would happen if I play some random move like queen b4? I like queen b4. Okay, here check on d3. Knight c4 was played there. And now I wanted to take this pawn on b3. King g2. Everything as expected. And here bishop c4 look good. So knight d5, knight takes d5. We saw this far. I was going to get in trouble. Oh, I'm getting in big trouble here. Because knight d5, bishop a3, knight c3, queen f3. I missed that. Maybe not so bad. Queen f3, knight b5. Let's go for it. e6, f6. So king h2 here played. Now I should start hitting some pawns. Let's go with this weak pawn. And now I wanted to play... Okay, what is best here? Queen c3. He goes bishop d6. Maybe we can play queen d3 in that position. Let's do that. It feels like it's a little more active. So it might be the way to go. So here my opponent plays this bishop f3. Of course he does not fall for any of my nasty tricks. And here I'm tempting not to trade rooks, but to play something like rook c8. He might as well go rook c1. Might as well go rook c1. So I'm going to take, he has to take with the rook. And I'm going to play rook c8. Okay, f5. What should I do? Trade pawns, not trade pawns. Should play e5. And here I want to play rook c8. How is the material? Material is 2-4. Okay, so we are even material. I have a pass pawn. I could play here a move like queen b4. Okay, so this, for example, this idea I miss. Rook g1. Rook g1 is an idea that I totally miss, and it's very annoying. Maybe I should just take on c3. But this is already out of hand here. This is not the way it's supposed to go. So if I play rook f2 check, he's gonna go like king f1. Oh, this is super clever. This is unbelievable. Oof, g4. Yeah, this is unbelievable here. Just when I thought I was out, this is unbelievable. This is wow. Yeah, this is this looks great. Definitely looks just great. My queen d5 wasn't so convincing, I guess, but here I'm much worse. What should I play here? King g8 is so sad to play, yeah? And if I play g5, that's kind of like resigning position. That's like you're not gonna ever play with your bishop again. So let's go king f8, hoping for the best. Okay, so here my idea was that now I wanted to play, what did I want to play? King f7, rook g6, king f7, rook g6, bishop d3. Wasn't what I wanted. Yeah, this doesn't look right anymore. I didn't take the pawns that I wanted to take. The a pawn should have been on a2 already, and it's not. So okay, maybe I should start rolling with the pawns. Okay, knight b1. Definitely going queen c4 here. Okay, bishop d2 played. The good thing is that I have like a move here that is bishop takes g5. He can take with the bishop in there. So I have to go like b4 here. Queen a4 is also interesting. Queen a4. Bishop c3, bishop g5. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so Alberto plays rook d1. Now I'm guessing I want to attack also. This pawn on c6. Okay, queen c6. Here we set queen h5. Okay, so rook e7 was played here. Let's go rook c8. What's going on? What am I missing here? Rook c8. Queen c1. Yeah, let's play that ending. Ah, very clever, but I can play rook c4, rook b7, nothing is happening. And what am I missing here? This is just winning a piece. And here knight c7. Oh, it was the other way around. Here rook h4. Ah, knight c7, it was the other way around. Okay, rook d6. Already becoming... Wow, what a game. So let's now take this pawn on e4 and hope for a miracle here. I'm gonna take on e4, rook e6. Rook e6 is a huge threat in that position, so bishop takes e4, rook e6, king somewhere, and bishop e5. Wow, this is tough. This is tough to beat. If I play knight f7, rook f7, if I play queen e4, might as well be the best. It has to be the best. If I play this, then he has rook e6 again, and I'm getting fried here. Yeah, this was too much trying to survive for nothing really. I was busted all the time. So bishop e4, rook e6. Let's say to d8. Bishop e5, queen c2, king a1. So yeah, I miss here that I wanted to play e5, and on e4, knight c7, I ended up playing knight c7 first. Not what I intended to play, but okay. e5, now white can play d5, and It's not the same. I guess I'm going to go f5. Pawn takes b5. And let's take on b5. Here I wanted to play queen g4, rook takes g7. Let's go king d6. No, actually here, what did I intended to play here? If king d6, rook g6, king c5, rook takes, a4, rook a6, I cannot make any progress. b4, play take. Let's go there. I'm gambling. Here I'm totally gambling here. Shouldn't be like this. Okay, that is a move I did see. I wanted to play this move. Okay, bishop d3 was played. Should also lead to a win. So now all of my pieces are pinned. Okay, so what do I have here? Let's say that I take on d3, c takes d3, knight f8. Okay, f3 played. Oh, my knight on d7 is like super bad. e5, d5. Yeah. Knight f6, e4. Take, take. I cannot even blockade anywhere. Okay, so let's go knight. Yeah, knight f6. No, let's improve the king. See what happens. Okay, here I wanted to play knight f6, knight f8. Is that even possible here? I'm just, you know. Okay, f6 played. Now I wanted to play. And here this is it's going to be a compensation. ed6. I suppose. What? What? ed6, e5. ed6, e5, queen e2, bishop takes d6, bishop takes e5, he castles, bishop takes d6. Actually no, I castle also. ed6, e5, queen e2, bishop g7. That's I can take on e5. So what? I don't see it. What's the trick? ed6, bishop d6. Let's do it. Okay, so bishop a3 was played. Yeah, this is gone wrong. I actually misclick this knight c7 move. I think I now have to play this, and I'm not sure if I'm even holding that. So here I play bishop e7, right? That's what we do here. This is a very interesting position. I need to find a way to unpin myself. But bishop e7, rook takes e7, king e7, bishop b4 is close to game over. And perhaps it's a fair result right there. Perhaps I should give him that. Yeah. I don't see any way. Rook e7, king e7, bishop b4. I lose everything. So let's try one more time here. And let's play bishop f4. But bishop to f4, he's gonna have like a million ways to play, like rook d4. So let's go here. Yeah, this has gone so badly for me. So let's play anything here. I cannot save this anymore. Take on b4, take on b4, knight d5, e d5, check in g7, e5. We agreed on queen e2 in this position. Okay, fine. I guess I have to meet the threat of g5. Rook e6 was played. Wow, this is going wrong. This just went wrong for him. This just go so wrong for him. Bishop takes, d3, king a1, knight takes on e6. He cannot take on e6 because I have queen d1 and I'm winning. So I should just be very happy here. So now it feels like I'm stealing a game right there, but yeah, that's part of our lives. This is very much okay. Here bishop takes e5. I'm not pinning the queen or anything. I can castle on the next move. Suddenly I feel like every bad position is turning out great. All that is left is that I win this one, which is not clear. Castle, and here I can take on g7. Because if rook e8, I play bishop e5. Okay, so I should play something like perhaps Now queen e5, or I have some very interesting idea here. Doesn't seem to work. So castling is just safe and good. And white should be winning. Okay, so here queen e5, f6, rook f6, rook f6, knight d5, knight e4, rook f8, knight f6, rook f6. Just gonna play it. Yeah, okay, let's switch to positional play now, and that will be everything. So here I should just take here. Here Alberto wants to trade a couple of pieces, and that is fine. I cannot let him take on e7. That much I do know. I also want to activate my pieces. So where to go here? Okay, let's just break the pin there. There and here I'm going to play. Should I take this pawn on g4? This is the question. I should probably take it. I need to attack something. And now this queen belongs where? On d2. Playing for a nasty trick. So my plan is that I want to put the knight on c4, where it defends everything, and also so here rook h4, h5, take everything, checks, lots of checks. And now 94. Okay, Alberto, let's go. Now, one thing I don't want to do ever, for example, is e6 and f5 and allow him to put a bishop on e5. That's something I don't want to do here. But my position is still worse. I have weaknesses. And I'm not sure if I cannot do without playing e6. So maybe I have to prepare to trade bishops. How do I do that? Maybe I have to play f5 and keep the pawn on e7. Okay, so here I have a nice idea. Rook h5, gh5. Take, queen g5. Take, checks. When my queen is on g5, king will be on h8. And then I'm going to play rook d4, threatening mate on h4. He's gonna play, what's he's gonna play? Queen h1, and I'm going to play knight d1. Let's do it. Take, not missing anything. Check. King h7, rook d4. He's going to be winning. So he goes there, and now knight c3, and knight takes b5. That is a a good solution for me, and I think okay. Oh, I missed that. I missed that on. Yeah, I missed something there. I have to play bishop f8 now, and now I take this pawn, and now this check. Oh, so he goes for this one, but I will defend. I go for this check. Bishop d7. Let's go b3 here. Check. f7. What's going on? I don't understand. Oh, tricky, tricky. So if I play rook f7, rook c6, king b4, rook c4, king c4, bishop e6, king c3, then bishop f7, b2, and he has bishop a2. So I cannot really take with the rook on f7, and that may be just his only trick in this position. Question is, what happens if I play b2 here? He's gonna play rook c6, king d4, rook b6, king c3, oh, be careful, Renier. Bishop f5. No, I'm threatening to promote with check. So I cannot really believe it. So check, king d4. You're gonna give me rook b6, and then I'm gonna play king c3. And my next move is will be take on f7, bishop e8, bishop f7, and I should win this ending. Okay, so h4. I want to go h5 there. So bishop h6, and now knight e4. And now rook d4 was the idea. Is there any defense? I don't see one, but there are always some tricks. So here we go king d4. And now knight d1. Yes, that was a possibility, but I guess I'll take the queen. Gh6, probably a good decision. Queen h4, tempo matters, I guess. Bishop e5, and now should keep an eye on the c6 pawn and the g6 weakness as well. So this, I go king to c3. And now the knight is coming. Where? But where does the knight come? To f2. Actually, it shouldn't matter in this position here. So my guess is that I'm going to put the knight on f4. This is all I want. And that I should do. So here I'm thinking that okay, what's going on? I don't understand anything here. If I take on f7, Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go queen h4. And my guess is that here um, Alberto is somewhat already thinking about drawing. Which I don't mind to do, to be honest. Here I think I have no winning chances. Bishop f5. I might as well blunder something any moment. Like for example, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this, and now I have to calculate. Like knight c5, rook h8, queen f4. Oof, starting to look ugly. Well, 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 well. Chess is never easy, and this is a comeback for sure. This is a comeback. And knight c5. The thing is that minimum, he's gonna have like rook e2 in that position. Wow. What did I miss? This is ugly. This is really, really badly played. So let's just try. Yeah, suddenly it went all wrong. It went all wrong here. I wanted to put the knight on f4, stabilize my position, and now everything is just awful. Just very, very ugly. I'm gonna try this move. Okay, and now I cannot avoid the checks. Where is the best place for my queen? Checks are going to come somewhere. Queen b4 feels... Queen f4 probably. Oh, this just go so bad. And if he doesn't play, he's going to lose some time. Okay, so now king b1. Bishop e8. Wow, suddenly. This is a nice trick. I'm tempting my opponent to go bishop e8. So I can play queen g4. Yeah, bishop e6, but now something is for sure going to be lost in this position. For example, okay, so what should I play here? This is not so trivial. So what I'm trying to do is that my king is safe on a4 sometimes with king b3 and just play with the pawns, but of course I'm blundering everything. Should have been more careful. So I should play something like maybe g4. I need to get rid of the king side. He does it well. Because he doesn't let me. Okay, so if I go back, it's a draw. Let's try this. And now I'm gonna give some checks. hoping for a blunder because I have no idea how. This is not. I cannot win it anymore, I think. But I'm definitely hoping he blunders something. And I think it's very easy to happen. Okay, this is just a draw. Okay, guys. Hope you had fun. We'll do this again soon. Thank you. Bye bye.